Hello survivors, I'm the Survivalist, and welcome back to probably one of my favorite series we've done so far this year. We're back to Dredge, and the recent DLC, the Iron Rig, released, so we're going to be covering this series for a little while going forward, and just go back onto the seas and see how our dredging and fishing days go. Now, the last time we touched Dredge was with the Pale Reach DLC. It was a fair DLC in its own, but it did feel a little smaller than I thought it would be, and honestly probably best experienced through progression with the rest of the game. Because we were coming back at, like, endgame for all of our equipment and such, we kind of blew through it really fast. But the Iron Rig, I think, is supposed to have more of, like, its own sort of progression curve and stuff to it. So it's basically tackling it at a fair level anytime you go into it. But we're going to hop in, start this off, and see what is all involved with this DLC ahead. I'm going in pretty blind to it. Oh yeah, speaking of the last DLC, we're actually back here. So let me see if there's anything... Okay, there were a couple of things for... Ice Shaper, Aberrated Ice Fish... Okay, right. I don't have anything for that yet, so you know what? Let's undock. And work our way back towards... Yeah, the lighthouse there. Yeah, it'll probably take me a little bit to get back into the habit of everything, because it has been a fair while... Oh, actually, I think... Okay, to the left might actually be the rig itself. Because, yeah, the lighthouse is pretty obvious still from this point. Okay, that's one of the abandoned islands. Well, I shouldn't say abandoned islands, but one of the uninhabited ones. Yeah, the lighthouse still stands pretty tall. I don't know if this DLC will unlock, like, anything for, like, the base game's ending or go further with that. But we'll stop into town and see if there's anything like a little breadcrumb to the rig itself. But, I mean, if there isn't, it's pretty easy to see the direction we've got to travel in order to reach the rig. It really stands apart from the rest of the map out there. Yeah, just a few of the familiar Eldritch horrors, like the... Oh. Yeah, smack that. Oh, there are actually a couple of those... false... Or I guess they're like mimic ships in a way. Like, it's those deep-sea anglerfish, or giant anglerfish, I think, masquerade as them. Yeah, let's dock. Nobody has anything to lead to it, which I'm a bit surprised at. Okay, shipwright, are you the one? Yeah, you're the one, Pike. Okay, so we might as well just repair everything, because I think I've got... Oh, I've got $17,000, so yeah, funds aren't going to be an issue here. My storage, yeah, everything here... Oh, Castle's Orbital creates reusable two-way portal. Okay, that's interesting. Again, I forgot about some stuff, and I'm not sure if we got, like, more storage space was added with the DLC. But yeah, I'm just going to try to do a little bit of organizing for now. Good enough there. Okay, Okay, I've got a little bit in the... let me see if I can talk to the fishmonger just to sell off what I've got. Yeah, I can. Okay, there's that. We might as well rest till morning. I thought there would be, like, a little breadcrumb to lead us out to the rig, but... Nothing to talk to about there, so I guess we really do have... We just have to go out and find the rig itself out in the world. God. No, yeah, we don't need the lights. Let me dock quickly. I gotta get a hang of the controls again. It's been so long since I last touched the game that... Right, not there. Shipwright, that's it. Yeah, just repair everything, please. Thank you. Okay, let's undock. Try to be more mindful as I go. And you know what? Actually, might as well lift up the... Yeah, lift that up, because we don't need that for right now. And the rig... There. God, it looks... It looks immense here, and it's not marked on the map yet, so we'll probably... Once we reach it, maybe we'll start getting some introduction towards it. But from the little bits I do know about the DLC, you're basically kind of building up the rig and expanding it to work alongside the crew on there. Now, what the... Oh, the buoys are actually like a guide or right in, aren't they? There it is. The iron rig. Let's see about docking and just undergoing everything about this place. Oh. You are still also out and about. I forgot the Leviathan. Now, I don't know if that'll have some impact for this or not. But that's a little ominous for, like, our first journey out here to be crossed with that. You dock at a small metal wharf. 4 giant legs stretch down into the deep, lifting a mountain of metal into the sky. Might as well take the cargo elevator. An elevator connecting the docking area to the main platform lies ahead. A man waits nearby, yellow hard hat strapped to a concerned expression. What do you want? What is this place? Haven't you heard? This is the Iron Haven Corporation's new drilling rig. Or it would be if we were on schedule. Right now it's just a platform. The boss is going to dock our pay for sure if he shows up and the drill hasn't even started. We've got the foundational stuff laid, but we've been running into some supply issues. Glasses nervously at the water, large waves rolling underneath the shadow of the platform. The ships delivering crates of materials keep going missing, and HQ said they're not able to dispatch any more for a few weeks. Look, I wouldn't normally ask a civilian for help, but we're already so far behind. Why don't I mark the last known coordinates of those ships on your map? If you're able to find any of those crates, I'm sure the Corp would let you use our facilities. Once you get the generator wired up, that is. Okay, so a couple of crates to bring to the foreman here. If you're able to find any of those crates, sure the Corp will let you use our facilities once you get the generator wired up, that is. Okay, so it looks like I can't talk to him about anything else until we get those found. So let's undock. And looks like we've got... I guess you have your options of where to head. Looks like the first one actually isn't too far off, though. I wonder if... Oh, this is actually probably some bit right here. Alright, that's it. F is... Okay, gotta get into the hang of old minigames again. Yeah, Dredge was a really nice... self-contained little series that we were able to tackle and have some fun with, so I'm very happy to be able to bring it back. I know the channel has thinned out its series a little bit. It's more so because of some stuff that's been happening that, you know what happens if I try just getting extra? Will there be more I can, like, have to get to help, like, expand on their supplies? I guess we'll start with that and then head back to the rig. But yeah, for the channel and the series, it has thinned out a little bit just because of some stuff out of my out of my hands, and I don't have as much time as I would have liked or I had before to have been doing all the extra. Once time allows, I will be getting back into doing more streams, try to do more series, etc. But as it stands, I'm kind of playing under more constraints. So yeah, let's hand over the crates. There you go. That ought to be enough to get the generator going. I'll get these materials sent up to the main platform. There we go. So that should be in working order, but I just checked the storeroom. Looks like we never got any fuel deliveries. I did find this, though. Used to patch things up in a pinch. Oh, a repair kit. Keep it as the least I can do in return for your help. While I go and figure out the fuel situation, why don't you introduce yourself to the head scientist? He's always interested to hear about the local fish species. Okay, off to the science lab. You approach an old man pacing back and forth near a cordoned off area on the main platform. He's muttering to himself quietly. Who are you? The angler turned courier, isn't that right? The workers were talking about you. All good things, I promise. Say, you must know a great deal about the fish species around here, yes? What have you encountered in these waters? Just a regular fish species, nothing special. Well, from playing Dredge, we know that's certainly not true. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Instead of rolling his eyes, as most people do when they sense a fisherman's tail approaching, the scientist's eyes glisten with intense curiosity. Is that so? Perhaps you'll find me a little more imaginative than others. Before we get into all that, though, it seems my laboratory is also a victim of a missing supply shipment. I was planning on conducting research into fish species in the area, but I can't do that without somewhere to study. I'm glad I picked up the extra crate, because we can get this moving right along. Oh, we've got enough material for the science lab now, too. We'll get to work. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. You build it up and expand it a little bit as well. That should be enough space for your tubes and fluids, eh? Yes, more than sufficient for my needs. Thank you, both of you. Fisherman, considering you're not on corpse payroll, why don't you take this? A small token of my appreciation. Oh, soothing tea. Okay, so I guess they're starting to introduce, like, consumables to your cargo if you need. The foreman turns to you. I think we have a solution for our fuel problem. Come see me at the generator and I'll give you the rundown. Okay, so it looks like Science Lab is one, so there's probably some upgrades eventually to go through with that, but let's go to the generator. So it turns out the fuel never got dispatched from Iron Haven at all. I was on the radio HQ, apparently this is a biofuel generator. It's some new tech the Corp wanted to trial out here, and they expected us to supply it ourselves. Thing is, they didn't think to outfit us with any gear for harvesting biomass, and the Fleet Service's construction is way down the project list. Think you could help us out again? You can add fish or most other biological material, I suppose, to the hopper here. Once it's filled, we ought to be able to start the drill. Okay, I see, so we'll undock, get the net into the water, and I'm guessing it means you can use aberrations and all kinds of other stuff for that too. So let's get the trawl net in place and get back to the name of the game, which is going to be some fishing. I'm kind of leaning on wanting to head back down south to the Pale Reach, because there is a couple of pursuit things I could try finishing off just to get that DLC, we can say, fully wrapped up and done. But yeah, being back out our little tugboat? I guess more fishing trawler, whatever you want to call it. Does feel pretty nice. Ooh. Yeah, there's the angler there. Once we're past these, I think we get into, like, safe waters. So I do want to get... Oh, and you know what? Speaking of some aberrations... Let's see what we can catch here. Some gray eel. A barbed eel. Not sure if it's just because I haven't been playing for a while, or it's been a while since I've been through the areas, but getting these back is pretty helpful. I also don't know what'll happen if I let them rot as we're, like, heading way back out to the Pale Reach. Because, like, we can't sell them, but I don't know if... No, actually... I kind of want to take a stop at the island here. This is where I think we had come across, like, the old mare. And the story kind of progressed with that. No, I don't actually... Okay, I can't actually fish there. Do I have... Okay, no, so that is one thing I don't have right now. I was fully outfitted for the Pale Reach stuff, so I don't have abyssal equipment. And let me just dock and see if anybody is here. It looked like there was a light here for a moment. No, just that. Okay, let's get the lights back on. Oh, and we have a mystery one opened up, so we might have a new ability eventually found. Okay, right, Pale Reach is a little more further south, but actually, I'll stop and pick up some more crates while we're right over here. Because they'll be used for future upgrades for sure, so if I'm in the area, I might as well try grabbing what I can. Let's haul it on up. There we go. Looks like that was it for there. Oh, there's another one right next to it. And then we'll have to see. My guess is we'll probably be turning in a lot of our fish and species, maybe more the aberrations to that scientist on the rig. I have no idea what the, like, outcome or goal will be of it, though. Yeah, there's the Pale Reach looming in the distance there. Again, it was a fantastic area, but I don't know, for its size on the map, I was kind of hoping it'd have maybe a little more. Oh, that might be new. I don't know if I've ever actually seen, like, lightning storms out and about on the map before. Might have to be careful with our poor ship, then. But yeah, let me go looking around to try to... Ooh, mind that. Let me see if I can go around and find a, I have to imagine the ice shape, or whatever it's called, might be, like, from a dredging spot? But I don't know for sure. Just got a lizard fish. Yeah, we'll leave that. I'm looking for an aberration of an ice fish. We'll keep working around the shores a bit here for the time being. Just a regular ice fish. Regular one. Probably won't catch an aberration. Oh, no, we will. The fractaline ice fish. Crystals of ice pierce through its body, distorting scales, teeth, and fins. Okay, well, you know what? We do need to stock up on fish for the lab and stuff anyway, so let's just see what all we can oh. That is actually pretty helpful. Now, I'm trying to remember, where is the, there's like one of those rogue cultists or whatever somewhere in the Reach. So we just have to figure out where they are set up at. I just can't remember if they're on, like, the complete outer edge of the area, or they're, like, more in somewhere. Oh, right here. The ice takes form. Put a figure withdraws a scroll from the ropes and throws it. There you are. Put a figure places the fish on the ice at their feet, kicking loose snow over to cover it. The stars. Leave the sky. Another scroll, another twisted shape. Aberrated sea stars. Oh, that's actually something... Okay, I don't have any crab pots in the area, but that's something I'll have to... looks like there's something over there, too. I don't know if I can access my storage from the trader that's here, but let's head back around that way and see. Maybe I can try putting down a few crab pots, and then I'll come back out for that. Maybe we'll try to do, like, completionists between two areas. Because we should have a fair amount of fish we can throw into the rig area. And maybe I'll leave the consumables I picked up somewhere else for now. Okay, my storage. Yeah, we'll put those in over there. Maybe I'll hold on to the crates for now just so I don't lose them by accident. The fish I'll keep. I don't think I've got any crab pots here, but I think I might... Alright, I think I have to go into... shipyard, maybe? Okay, we'll repair all. I don't think I need to buy anything else. Yeah, we'll take that off. Oh, that's the storage. Okay, that allows for... I'm trying to remember what the best option is, because I need Abyssal. That offers a fair few, but doesn't include Abyssal. That offers a fair few, but doesn't either. There's the Fathomless one. Yeah, let that get put on there. Maybe we'll leave that for now. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there is anything like crab pots, eh? Do I have any in here? No, does not look like it. Shoot. I'm surprised that there wasn't a way to pick up some crab pots for here. Okay, well, okay, well, we'll undock, make a stop back at the Greater Marrow, pick up some crab pots just to throw into our inventory, and then make this delivery of the stuff to keep us going for our first episode through. I'm probably going to aim 25 to 30 minutes for the Dredge episodes. It's a series that I think we can get a fair bit done with just that. I don't know if I am on a time limit when it comes to the, like that cultist out here. I know when Dredge initially launched, all the cultists did have, like, a certain timer to them, where if you didn't get stuff done... Oh, is this another crate? It is. Might as well snag what we can, I suppose. Yeah, at least that does give you a reason to go out and about across more of the map, too, is to collect them. Okay, right, I don't need that. We'll get the lights. Oh, it sounds like there's some whales or dolphins about. Oh, there is! God, imagine if you, like, just see those, and then if you're, like, on high and sandy, something eats one of them. Or, like, a tentacle just wraps and pulls one down. Alright, let's get right in here. Okay, yeah, dock here. Let's start with, storage. Just to throw that in here. Oh yeah, see a lot of things all rotted up. Shipwright. Let's repair. Yeah, repair everything there. Okay, yeah, it's a fishmonger. Here we are. Buy that. Yeah, give me everything. Yeah, so I've got everything pretty good there. Messages, oh, new journal stuff. That was all from the Pale Reach. Don't think I need to worry about that too much, though. Yeah, I just want to knock that out. I know it's kind of dumb, but I just want to try to say, okay, Pale Reach is as complete as we can get it. And then, yeah, we can change out which crab pot we want to use, so I'm just going to... I actually wonder if maybe... I might want to drop... Oh, boy. Well, it's nice to see you as being, like, something out in the deep. Almost flattened our boat if I didn't stop, but... That's nice to see some just, like, well, maybe not friendly wildlife, but some passive stuff that isn't trying to kill us out and about here. Oh, is this... Yeah, this looks like another crate, although I don't think... Oh, no, I do have the room for it, so you know what? Maybe until you turn them in, these will just, like, keep respawning. Maybe it's so that way you can't, like, get yourself soft... Oh, nope, shoot, didn't want to do that. I thought I had the lights ready to go. Yeah, let me get the lights on. Okay, there's the reach out there. Yeah, I think maybe all I can do with the rod is get rid of it. I was hoping maybe the fish would keep longer, but I guess the trawl net is what I can use for turning some stuff in. So let me get the crab pot ready. Toss that there. Yeah, I've got the icebreaker equipped onto the ship, so that's no problem breaking through this. Oh, wait a minute. What the? Maybe that is the ice shaper out there. I want to see if I can just quickly go for it. Yeah, plow our way through that. Yeah, that's gotta be the ice shaper. It also sounds like we got... I mean, they call it... Oh, yeah, that... Not exactly a narwhal, but... the local horror swimming around here. Now, let's dock here. Let them know we found this. Because that checks off another little thing from our total. No, I want to keep the icebreaker. What do I do with the... Traveling merchants found some more... Okay, I'm trying to think of maybe the dock or the shipyard? Not the dock. The shipyard, maybe? Okay, well, we'll repair everything we can. Maybe the work site? There we go. Okay, that's how we turn it in. There we go. You really found it. Or did you actually locate that stuff down there deep? Anyway, let me slot this blade in here, and yeah, it seems right. I think it's ready to start cutting. Blocks of ice coming right up. That works pretty well. Here, these are on the house. Yeah, so as we keep these in inventory, as we catch fish, they won't rot so quickly. Now I'll be able to stock some of these ice blocks in my pontoons. Thanks, partner. And yeah, you know what? Let me just get rid of that. Yeah, those all rotted out, so no sense keeping them. It does say that's rotting, so let me just see if I can... Oh no, I don't want to sell old fish, I just want to sell that one. There we go. Because yeah, I want to keep the net full so that way when we do get back to, get back to the rig, we can just basically dump the whole net into their biofuel generator. Okay, nothing left. You know what? If there's nothing in that one, there's probably not in anything else, so let me... And yeah, I'm going to use the, Actually, maybe what I should do is take that anchor we've got and use it at the rig. I was thinking about maybe keeping it for the reach out here, but I mean, our business is basically done out here. So my thinking is it'd probably be better off if we actually use that at the rig, and then it's just skipping that little bit back and forth. Oh. Music just got a lot more ominous all of a sudden, and I don't know why. Oh, that might be why. I think... Yeah, that's coming in towards us. That's right. I forgot that was one of the hazards out here. Let's do... Where is it? Haste. That's it. I forgot that's one of the hazards that can kind of show up on you as you're out and about, is like the, shark that'll ram your boat. Although, don't seem to see it anymore. Maybe with daylight coming on and our sandy recovering, that's why we lost it. Now we'll take this to the rig, throw that all in. We've got plenty of storage, or crates in storage, so any upgrades we can basically zoom right through. I didn't mean to zoom through or, like, stockpile so much of them, but it just kind of felt like while we're out and about, we might as well grab what we can. I was also kind of thinking, I thought maybe they would have the rig be more in its, like, own little sub-region, or, like, somewhere a little more out of the main map. But I guess there is enough area when you do look at Dredge's map that you can slot a lot into the outer areas. Yeah, I know that was another crate there I could have picked up, but I think I'll worry first and foremost just about getting us back to the rig here. We've got an aberration school. And you know what? Let's plop that portal. How about right here? Cast overboard crate reusable two-way portal. There we go. Yeah, so if we want to make it back and forth easier, we've got a means of it now. Okay, and we want the generator. You can add fish or most other biological matter. Yes, let's see. Ooh. Crater seer. We'll slop you in there. I want to make our weird fish effigy. There we go. Won't hold anymore, I'll fire it up. Crushing compactor clunks to life. The sound of pneumatic pistons and strange squelching soon gives way to the stuttering sound of distant gears. Aha, we've done it! Large capsule drops from a chute labeled waste. Through its clear walls you can see remnants of the fish you deposited. Or, well, you'd probably be able to use that for chum, right? It's yours if you want it. Elaborated bait. Canister of malignant fish remains, adorned with warning stickers and caution labels, tracks wretched fish. Okay, I wonder if that's just because, I mean, I don't think anything would like being crushed, but they didn't throw any aberrations into that. And we can finally get this drill started. All clear. Initiating drill deployment in 3, 2, 1. The drill descends. Ooh. There she goes. Oh. Oh. That does not look good. Oh. The scientist walks over, gripping handrails to counteract the shockwaves from the drill. We've broken through. We're underway at last. And what about that huge crack that opened up? It's a reservoir stable. Admittedly, the fissure is larger than my model suggested, but appears to have stabilized. We should consider halting the drilling for now. Also, we should be remiss in our duties to the local population if we didn't survey the area and gather some data. In that vein, fishermen, I have something for you. The factory has recently become operational, allowing us to manufacture equipment infused with the corporation's latest breakthroughs. This is a new design. Coastal and shallow. Passes through canister dark fluid, cooling and strengthening it. That storage. Using that rod, you collect specimen samples from the marrows, just to check that the fish species are unaffected by our operations here. Polymonstrum paddlefish. Wait a minute. The Osteostrachan and the Polymonstrum. Yeah, those are prehistoric species. Like, Polymonstrum is a very, very weird, like, one of the first large multicellular organisms that is a bizarre but real thing that existed. Did we just crack into, like, an ancient sort of fault line or something? Okay, that is really interesting, but I think what we'll do is end our first episode of Dredge the Iron Rig here for today, and yeah, we've got some new things to really enjoy as we go after it. But thank you guys for joining me on this first episode of the new series. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, share in the comments right down below. Until I see you all in the next video episode, Survivors and Dredgers, please remember, as always, take care, stay alive, and safe dredging.